Okay, greetings. Welcome. Friends, family, private membership. We're going to talk about education. We have before us such a wonderful opportunity for people to improve themselves in every area with the element of TV, television. You can watch wherever you are. You can be inspired. You can learn. You can elevate yourself in every area possible with this tool. But it's not being used for that purpose. It's being used as a measure of control. That's why we have all these law enforcement TVs programs to put fear into people. It's used as a measure of propaganda, giving false narrative, false life scripts that people base their life on, which is based on a lie. We have low vibrating images like pornography, foul language. Foul language has been something normalized now. Does that make it right? No. Because the president used foul language, does it make it right? No. Because a comedian is not a comedian if he do not use four-letter words. That's what the people look for. Does that make it right? No. It make the people sick. I've traveled the world and I have not seen people take such pleasure in foulness, in disgraceful dress, in conduct. Great country that we are, we lead the world in the low vibrating ideas. They're exported from here. People learn what's going on here and they imitate it in their own country, destroying their own moral fiber. So you can say we lead the world in corruption, but there's such an opportunity to lead the world for good. If we just change the people, it's up to you because you have to demand the change you want to bring about. If you don't demand a change, you become a victim of the disharmony you produce. Eric Fromm says a sick, insane society that normalizes the insanity. And it's so true. Only when you've traveled abroad would you have a sense and appreciation for culture that you haven't seen in this country for a long time. It's like you won't know what right looks like, what righteousness looks like, because America has got that hidden. And it has such potential, but they use the resources of television as a tool of fear, propaganda, and control. Because somebody profited from using or misusing the resources this way. So if you want to change, you got to be the first to change. You got to be the change you want to see, or you're going to be swallowed up in a sea of corrupt insanity. The only way I can speak like this because I've traveled the world in my youth, many, many places. And I appreciate the different cultures. There's not even language to speak of concepts you wouldn't see in America. This is my home. I love it. My ancestry goes from many different places. Moved here. Many are native to this land. So what's being said, old school? You're saying elevate your thinking. Dark energy was a concept that the scientists started talking about at the turn of the century. But they talk about it as a resource because of the power inside the ether. I'm speaking of it as a uncivilizing force that's focused on negative. That does not inspire or cause people to want to improve their condition. So I'm doing my part here, informing you of my thoughts. And I'd like you to share your comments on this topic. What do you think? Some of the greatest ideas I have, I got it from other people. Everyone has something to say. If you're afraid to say it, I can understand that. Fear is the art of the day. But if those who are not fearful, I'd like to hear from you. Because I'm sharing, and if you receive benefit, you share, that's how we grow. You got to give to receive. So with that, we're going to thank you for coming by, liking, sharing the video, commenting, or just watching, being silent, not doing anything. Because in the deep regress of your mind, change has begun.